Alright gentlemen, we're about to get into a really controversial topic right here. If that sounds interesting, let's get right into it. About a week ago, social media influencer Ollie London had identified as transracial. The former British man now identifies as Korean, and he has identified as a man named Jimin. And the reason why Ollie London has become this is because he wanted to look like his favorite BTS star, whose name is actually Jimin as well. The social media influencer has stated in a YouTube video that he had undergone 18 plastic surgeries in order to look like Jimin. And now the 31-year-old is very much happy with his looks, as he had stated before that he was very unhappy with his looks for the past 8 years up until now. And the reason why Ollie now identifies as Jimin and had undergone 18 plastic surgeries is because he believes that he is Korean, as he had lived in the country and describes it as his home. You could already imagine by now that there are not a lot of people that are very much happy about this, as many people believe that he is using this transracial identity as a form of culture appropriation. One Twitter user had stated, "You can be non-binary, that's who you are, but you are not and you will never be Korean." Another Twitter user wrote, "I am a person belonging to the non-binary umbrella, and this offends me a lot. Being Korean is a nationality, not a gender. You are making fun of all the non-binary umbrella, the neo-pronouns, and the entire LGBTQA+ community. Really stop, please." Naturally, Ollie clapped back and stated, "I am who I am, but my main goal is to support the Korean community and all of those around the world who identify themselves in different ways. Korea is in my heart and my soul." And just for reference, soul is not spelled S-O-U-L. In this case, it's spelled S-E-O-U-L, which is the capital of South Korea. And yes, I know I'm very much late to this. I'm well aware of the situation that's going on right now. In my opinion, I believe you're just crossing the line up until this point. If you wish to identify as non-binary, that's fine. The problem that many people have with this situation is the fact that someone had transitioned from one race to another. And under normal circumstances, race is one of the very few things that no one can change about themselves. And this is the general consensus of a lot of people. Many people find it disrespectful, actually, when you go from one race to theirs, because they feel as if you are mocking them. As of right now, the social media influencer is actually receiving a lot of death threats from this. And even though this topic is controversial, one thing's for sure is that I don't think this person deserves any death threats. That's just going a little too far up until this point. Now, cases like these aren't really new. We've already seen this type of stuff happen back in 2015, if you remember, that white woman named Rachel Dolezal, who had identified herself as transracial, going from white to black. And a lot of black people weren't really too thrilled about the idea. Now, I understand that when you're in a certain culture that you live with your whole entire life, or for a lot of your life, and you're with a certain community that makes you feel happy, your natural instincts is that you want to become part of that group, that community. That's your tribe. You are actually able to do this, and by all means, that's fine by me. But changing yourself to look exactly like those people will not warrant the same type of respect that you might get back from them. Actually, quite the opposite. They might take it as an insult to their culture. Not only will people identify this situation as culture appropriation, but also see it as, you are wearing my race as a costume. And I don't take too kindly to that. I mean, these are my honest opinions about the situation. However, I do feel as if, like I said before, the social media influencer does not deserve any death threats. Death threats are not going to solve anything. What do you guys think about the situation? Do you believe that the social media influencer was in the right or in the wrong? Let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Turn on post notifications so you never miss a thing. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, gents.